We're back with the Indiana Pacers franchise mode, episode 9. Last episode saw us finish out the regular season in which we captured the number 1 seed. We simulated through the play-in tournament in which I realized that Boston, they were actually the 10 seed and they won the play-in tournament, and now they're facing us in the 1-8 matchup. That was a recap. I also went into the rotations to set up the playoff rotation. We condensed it down to 10 men instead of 11. And we also signed Carmelo Anthony towards the end of the offseason just for more forward depth. But this is the 10-man rotation. Tyrese, Benedict, Bruce, Isaac, and Miles Turner in the starting lineup. Off the bench is Nick Smith, Buddy Hield, Duarte, Isaiah, and Jalen Smith. We moved Bruce Brown into the starting small forward position and moved Nick Smith to 6th man because we need more perimeter defense against the likes of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Alright, with that being said, we can dive right in. This is the playoff picture in its entirety. Indiana against Boston, Philly against Miami. That's who we will face, the winner of that series, if we can make it past round 1. Atlanta, Toronto, Cleveland, Detroit. In the West, OKC and Memphis made it out of the play-in tournament, and now the 1-8 is Denver, OKC, 4-5 Minnesota, Portland, 3-6 Golden State, Phoenix, and 2-7 Memphis, New Orleans. So, just restating the rules for gameplay and me playing the actual game in the playoffs. I can play one full game, and I can hop into 2 other games for the final 3 minutes, and then the other 4, if it goes 7, those have to be simulated. So with that being said, I'm probably going to just simulate game 1 with Simcast. I'm just not going to hop in, or I might hop in, but I'll just watch the game, so my gameplay will have no impact if it's a close game. But game 1, back and forth game, high scoring game in the first, ends up being a tie at the end of the first, 36-36. Halfway through the second, still a close game. Benedict and Tyrese are going off. Miles Turner is perfect from the field. Jason Tatum has 17 and Jaylen Brown has 15. Like I said, the keys to victory, we're going to be stopping the Jays, and we haven't done that thus far, but our offense is keeping pace. Continuing its, this is a really close game at the end of the first half. We're only up 2 minutes into the third. Halliburton and Mathurin are showing up. Isaiah and Buddy off the bench. And Duarte off the bench with the good impact. Nick Smith not shooting the best. Oh my goodness, the Jays are completely going off. This is a really tight game. End of the fourth, 96-93. If it's close, I don't know. 1-point game, 3-point game with 3 minutes left. I'm not gonna hop into it, or I'm not gonna have any gameplay. Like, I'm not gonna control the outcome. We're just gonna have to lose this one, unless we can come back. Nah. 146-141. Benedict put up 37. Halliburton 21-7. Miles Turner had a big game. But Jason Tatum had 39 and 10. And Jaylen Brown had 43. Okay, so let's go into the game plan. Let's make sure we're going to have Bruce Brown guarding Jaylen Brown and Jonathan Isaac guarding Jason Tatum. What is their starting lineup? Are they starting Brogdon and Smart? Yeah, so that's going to be the matchup. And we got to make these guys passers. We saw this in the 2022 finals. They struggled when Golden State made them passers. Okay, game 2, this is kind of a must-win. I would rather not lose both of our games at home. Looking like we're going to have a good first quarter, double-digit lead. That continues into the second. Actually, no, they come back. Mathurin is really showing out in the playoffs thus far. Jason Tatum's having himself a game. And they take the lead going into halftime, but 2 and some change minutes going into the third, we retake the lead. But they're not going away. They are not going away. We have a sizable lead in the fourth. Now it's a double-digit lead, and we should win this. We do. Benedict Mathurin, 38 points. Tyrese, 23 and 16. Yeah, they pretty much carried us. Our defense was much better this game. Even though Jason Tatum went off, we kind of limited Jaylen Brown. So we split the first two. Now we're going into Boston. I might hop into this game if it's close, because I still have 2 games in which I can hop in and play the final 3 minutes. But they jumped out on us in the first quarter. Double-digit lead. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, this is a no. We did not show up. This was the biggest loss of the series thus far. Isaac, of all people, that led us in scoring. Halliburton, not good enough, 4 of 12. Mathurin, 4 of 12. Yeah, Tatum's a fucking problem. Okay, I don't want to go down 3-1, so this is going to be the game that I play all the way through. Maybe... Hang on, let's actually look at the playoff stats. Who's showing up? Mathurin and Halliburton, of course. Mainly looking at the bench. Buddy Hield's not having the best series thus far. Duarte is efficient. Isaac, we're really looking for his defense. Isaiah Jackson. Nobody's really played bad. We've just really been outplayed. Well, Buddy Hield has played bad, but he's a professional. He's a vet. I'm not really worried about that. I was thinking of going to a 9-man rotation and maybe taking Isaiah or Jalen Smith's minutes, but nobody's really played overly bad, so I'm just going to go into it. I don't want to go down 3-1, so that's why I'm playing this game fully. And before I even take a jump shot, I need to change my meter. Oh, they actually saved it this time. We are still on my custom settings that are harder than Hall of Fame. Another thing about this Celtics team is that they are really good defensively. Every player on the court right now, they're all high-level one-on-one defenders. Good play to open up with a pick and pop. Wide open 3, top of the arc with Miles Turner. Another play from Halliburton to Miles Turner. That's a good closeout. He's missing that. Bro, Robert Williams just wants to play drop coverage, and Miles Turner's made him pay. I can't remember if we've played the Celtics in a regular season in any gameplay. But they're a tough-ass team. They finally get on the board with Jaylen Brown. Oh, shit! Bro, nobody picked... Oh, my God. I don't understand why nobody picked that up, but... Good defense from Isaac. Great... Bro, my hands are... His hands were straight up. How is that a foul? Ball don't lie, man. Oh my God, I mistimed it. I tried to do an aggressive dunk. Stop flopping, Brogdon. A post-up play for Brogdon? Or no, it's an off-ball play for Jaylen. I see it. Damn, that was a good screen. And we got Bruce Brown, a wide open catch and shoot. That play is money. I low-key got to go to that a bit more. Go to another pick and pop. Let's see if they play drop coverage again. They leave Bruce Brown. I just mistimed it. We'll live with that. Like I said, we're going to make Marcus Smart, Malcolm Brogdon, and Robert Williams beat us as much as possible. Is that Kemba Walker?
Yeah.
I think it is. I think it is, and he's too small. Oh my God, Kemba Walker's back, and we're about to exploit that. Bro, he is too small. He is too small. Why would Mazzulla do this? We will live with Derek White taking contested jumpers. Ref. Oh my God, ref. He was draped all over him, but that's 6 points for Halliburton ever since Kemba Walker came into the game. Good closeout. Bro, Derek White is shooting them out the game just like the finals. But we got to get these rebounds. Come on, y'all. Buddy. I'm ready for it. Let's go. I was ready for that quick-ass release. 23-19, and we got a 2-for-1. Good hands. Pick it up, pick it up. Okay. Bro, that is some grade A bullshit. I don't know how they got points out of that. Oh my god. I didn't read it well. That's on me. But hey, if they're going to keep bringing in Kemba Walker and they're going to put him on Halliburton, then I am going to exploit that mismatch. Okay, so they have both Jalen and Jason back in the game, so this is kind of tough because I don't have either Bruce Brown or Jonathan Isaac, but they didn't go to either one of them. That's on them. Okay, we just got to weather the storm until I bring back Bruce Brown and Jonathan Isaac. Good block, Isaiah. God damn. Great defense. Horrible shot selection. Holy shit, man. This team is so hard to score on. The screens don't really kill him. And Jason Tatum hits contested middies like it's nothing. You should not have went under that. You should not have went under that. Okay, now they're going to Tatum against Jalen Smith. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. And that is exactly why. Okay, timeout. Let's sub in our defensive starters. I don't know what that defense was, but wide open top of the arc with Buddy, that's automatic. 5-point lead for us with 7 minutes left. That's money. That's money. Great pull up. 7-point lead. God, they just defended so well, man. Reject the screen. Oh! A reverse. Oh my god. Nick Smith is crazy. Damn, Jalen actually made a good pass, but Robert smoked the layup. They got the offensive rebound. Okay, offensive rebounds have low-key killed us this half. Not killed us, but I feel like we could have a double-digit lead if we could just rebound the ball. Good enough closeout, I think. Yeah, good enough closeout. Jaylen Brown has had a horrible game thus far. Oh, but Jaylen Brown hits that. He heard me talking shit. That was bad primary defense by me. They already subbed out Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. So all we got to do is win these minutes, man. It's as simple as that. Actually, no. Jaylen Brown is still in there, but Tatum's out. And they got Kemba Walker back in. Time to exploit that. He cannot guard. He is a defensive liability. Gallinari and Kemba Walker. Put them both in the screen and roll. Bruce Brown in the corner. Money. 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 They have defensive liabilities on the court right now. Mike Muscala, Danilo Gallinari, and Kemba Walker. Good closeout. Bad shot. Oh! Bro, how is Mike Muscala beating Miles Turner down the court? Easy pick and pop. 13 from Miles Turner. They keep playing drop coverage and it's biting them in the ass. Mismatch. Good cut. And one for Miles Turner. He's got 15 and 6 in the first half. On 6 of 6 shooting. And I hit the free throw. We're up 8. Let's close out with the double-digit lead going into halftime if possible. Good defense. Another bad shot from Jaylen Brown. Horrible shot from Kemba. Oh my god. Bro, Nick Smith is him. Nick Smith is him. Caught another body. Miles Turner's automatic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 18 and 7 for Miles in the first half. Take another bad shot, Jalen. Right on cue. Oh, he hit it. Damn, good shot. He hit an 18%. tough. But we have a 12-point lead going into halftime, 51-39. Our offense really kicked into gear in the second quarter, especially when they put out defensive liabilities, if I can talk, like Danilo Gallinari, Mike Muscala, and Kemba Walker, all on the court at the same time. So honestly, their worst defender is probably Brogdon, and he is a good defender, but he is the worst one on the court. So we're going to go to Mathurin as much as possible right now. Catch and shoot 3. He's got 7 and 4. That's 8 assists for Halliburton. Good off-ball defense. Actually, Jason Tatum kind of killed Isaac there. We're going to run the same play for Mathurin. See if they can figure it out. If not, I'm just going to keep going to it. Good cut. Great cut from Halliburton there. Oh, good rebound. And one for Bruce. That is a Bruce Brown-esque play. Bruce Brown catches 2-3. Another bucket for Bruce. And they need a timeout. We're damn near up 20. 19-point lead. 7:44 left to go in the third. And we're high-key pulling away. Isaac has lockdown takeover. There's no way Tatum's going to score over that. All right. Come on, Marcus Smart. Come over here. You know what time it is.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I sold the release. Good contest. All right, part 2.
Oh, somebody. Oh, he needs some milk.
Nope.
Oh my God. I keep selling. Well, nonetheless, I have thumbnails. I don't have to make the shot to get the thumbnail. I just got to put them on the ground. Horrible shot. Oh my God. Bro, their shot selection has been crazy. I hit one with Isaac. Corner 3 ball. Bang. Another assist from Halliburton. He's got 9. Definitely getting a double-double today. You probably will hit that, yeah. He's shushing. Oh, okay. He's shushing. They got team takeover. Interesting. Oh my God, good rebound. Money! Good rebound. And the Celtics need another timeout. 20-point deficit for them. It's pretty much GG. Gonna sub out Halliburton because he's really tired. Same thing. Actually, we'll keep Mathurin out there a little longer. I wanted to move, Mathurin to the 4 for some small ball. And we'll put Isaiah Jackson out there at the 5 for Miles Turner. Now the problem is I do have Duarte defending Tatum right now in this lineup. I thought they were gonna sub him out, but they didn't. But they have Kemba Walker guarding Nick Smith. Oh, and he's low-key clamping him up. But he can't play off-ball defense apparently. 11 for Nick Smith. We kind of have to tighten up Nick Smith's handle a little bit in the offseason. So I will prioritize that in his training as Jason Tatum. It's a crazy 3. Because right now I can't really isolate with him. And I can't really take advantage of mismatches like this one as much as I'd like to. We kind of have to set him an off-ball screen to get him downhill, to get some separation for him in order for him to be effective. Like that. Oh my God! He almost caught another body. Damn. That's a really good shot from Jason. Good step through. Okay, they're low-key coming back. So this kind of was an L rotation for me. I just really thought they were going to take out Jalen and Jason because that's what they've been doing. Duarte's not a bad defender. He's just kind of small. Good help. Oh, they called a foul. Good defense. Oh my God, but he's out of position. 13-point lead now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have Nick Smith in the closing lineup because I'm actually confident in, but horrible shot from Derek White. I'm actually confident in Benedict Mathurin's ability to guard Jaylen Brown. What is that spacing? Why is there 4 people in the paint right now? Oh my God, we should have had a wide open catch and shoot 3 from somebody. I knew he'd go under. Wide open 3 for Buddy. Like I said, I'm confident in Benedict's ability to guard Jaylen Brown, and as long as we have at least one of Jonathan Isaac and Bruce Brown in, either of them can go against Tatum, I'm fine with that. And we can just bring in more offense with Nick Smith. But Tatum has like 12 points this quarter, and he's keeping them alive. Oh my god! Another body. Bruh. Nick Smith is a body catcher. Certified. Oh, he couldn't get through the screen. Kemba Walker hit that. Come on, we gotta have better off-ball defense there. Throw it to Duarte. Couldn't get a shot up, but we have a 14-point lead going into the fourth. Okay, let's try to get Duarte going. We'll set him a pin down play. Let's try to get him going, get him a look. He's got no points. I'm mistiming all of his bars. Derek White got through that screen. That's a good shot. Oh, he got a 12% contest. Damn, I'm probably like 0 for 5 with Duarte right now. I'm sorry, man. Fucking up your efficiency. I'm literally trying to do a spin layup every single time, but he just goes up with a dumbass layup animation. Oh, and they cut it to a single-digit lead. Money. Great shot. Like, it's crazy that I can't take advantage of a mismatch against, who is that? Danilo Gallinari. Horrible perimeter defender. Like, Mathurin should be able to take advantage of that. Good defense. Good contest from Bruce. Oh, and he still hit it. 8 point. Wow, he still hit that. Okay, that's crazy. See if we can get Buddy open. Good screen from Duarte. We got Duarte open. How is that not in? What? Oh, wow. That's crazy. I don't know how I didn't hit that, but Duarte's just had an off game. It's just not his day. And actually, I should run a screen and roll with Isaac. Oh, they switched it. Oh my god, I didn't realize they switched it. I'm high-key choking this lead right now. This is crazy. Good defense from Bruce. Run, Mathurin, run. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god. Hit the wrong icon. He's hitting that for sure. Oh, Jaylen Brown, you're a sellout. Okay, Isaac pick and roll. Take advantage of Danilo Gallinari. Now I'm cold with Mathurin. Isaac. Oh, I'm mistiming everybody's release. Okay, high-key gonna call a timeout. We are discombobulated. I myself am discombobulated offensively. Good defense. You can't get the rebound. Gallinari might hit that. Timeout. Holy shit. Okay. Let's get right offensively. That was a horrible sequence of events offensively for me. So we're going to sub in Halliburton. We're going to keep Buddy Hield in for a little while longer. Actually, no. Nick Smith has 96 energy. And then we're going to have these two defensive standouts. Now, I was confident in having Mathurin guard Jaylen Brown, but he's cold and his ratings are going to be lower when he comes back in. Horrible deep. Oh my god, 4-point lead. I'm selling the bag right now. Okay, let's go to the go-to play. Try to get Halliburton open. Let's see if they leave him. They might leave him. They do. I just had to hit the bar. 14 and 9 for Halliburton. That is a big time shot. Assisted by Nick Smith. I'm probably gonna let Mathurin ride the bench for the rest of the game, because I just have not played well with him. Great defense. Oh my, but Robert Williams is killing us on the offensive glass. Going to Nick Smith. Reject the screen. Drew the foul. Oh my goodness, that was close. Robert Williams, you are not a low post big. What are you doing? try to get Halliburton open again. We got Bruce Brown instead. I hit his release. I can hit his release. Bruce Brown has been big time for us. I wish it was a 3, but I will take the points nonetheless. 9-point lead, less than 3 minutes left. He's played really good defense against Jaylen Brown up until that point where I completely sold the bag there. That was not his fault. Good defense from Isaac. That's why we signed him. Big time stop. Pick and pop. Pick and pop. And that very well could be the dagger. That very well could be the dagger. That's Halliburton's 10th assist. That's 20 points for Miles Turner. They both have a double-double. We have a 9-point lead with 2 minutes left. Okay, let's go to Isaac in the pick and roll. He's got Brogdon on him. That is a size mismatch. This could be a lob. Instead, Miles Turner in the corner. Wow. Bro, Miles Turner, man. Definitely player of the game. So in the end, it's going to be a 93-83 game win for the Pacers. I had to play this full game because I did not want to go down 3-1. Instead, we even it up at 2-2. Home court advantage is back on our side, and I still have 2 games in which I can simcast and play the final 3 minutes. So as long as they can keep it close, we have a good chance of winning this first round. And right on cue, Miles Turner was the player of the game. We will look at the stats. We'll just look at them regulated to 12 minutes. So in the end, in 12-minute quarters, Jaylen Brown would have had 27 and 6, relatively inefficient, especially from 3. Jason Tatum was much better, especially in the third quarter. Robert Williams was big for them on the glass. On our side, it was Miles Turner with 28, 17, and 4, 5 of 6 from 3. Nick Smith, 19 and 6 off the bench. Halliburton, 16 and 12. Bruce Brown with 15 and 8. And yeah, I was struggling with Mathurin. Buddy Hield was big time for us off the bench. Duarte would have shot 0 of 6 from the field. Okay, pivotal game 5, very pivotal. I'm thinking of benching Duarte because we have Nick Smith and Hield. So we don't need that many wings, and I want to go do a 9-man rotation. Pivotal game 5. It is in Indiana. Back and forth affair to start the first quarter. And we close out the first half. Oh, closing it out, it was a tie game into the third quarter. Boston has a 1-point lead. Nick Smith, big time. Hield, big time. Our 2 guards off the bench have been huge. 10 for them, respectively. Halliburton, Mathurin, and Isaac have 7. Jaylen Brown's going off for 20. And Jason Tatum is nowhere to be found. 2 points, only took 2 shots. Bro, it is a really close game. Actually, no. Boston's pulling away. Double-digit lead for Boston. Oh my god. Yeah, we lost this one. 125-111. Tatum ended the game with 30 points. So he just went off in the second. So now we have an elimination game against the 8th seed. This Boston Celtics team is not an 8th seed. There's no reason we should be playing them in the first round. And now we got to beat them in Boston in order to extend our playoff dreams. Oh, another close game. 62-62 with 11:27 left in the third quarter. Halliburton is having his game of the series thus far. Jason and Jaylen showing out again. Back into the sim. 5-point lead. Double-digit lead. Double-digit lead going into the fourth. Okay, we still have a sizable lead, and we should win this. Okay, 126-120. Halliburton put up a 40-piece. Miles Turner, 30. Oh my goodness. And now we have a game 7. Now we have a game 7. These are the series stats. Halliburton 22-10, Mathurin 24-2, Miles Turner 18-7, 2 blocks per game. Nick Smith and Hield have been our best bench performers. Game 7 is in Indiana. This is why we got the 1 seed, so we could have home court advantage for games like this. Oh, we jump out on them in the first quarter, 13-point lead. They jump out on us in the second, but we still have a sizable lead going into the third. Oh, double-digit lead. Still have a double-digit lead. Still have a double-digit lead. 6 minutes left, up 12. And it looks like we're going to make it out of the first round. Good lord, okay. Halliburton again. 30-point double-double, 30 and 12. Mathurin showed up with 21. Nick Smith and Hield were big off the bench again. Hield had 11 assists. Where is this playmaking coming from this season, man? It's crazy. Jalen Smith was big off the bench as well. And for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum did their thing again, but they just could not stop us offensively. And we are advancing to the second round to face Philly. Holy shit, okay. So let's look at their team. Well, just around the league, on the other side it's Cleveland against Toronto. On the west, it's Portland against OKC and Golden State against Memphis. The rivalry renewed. But Philly, obviously they got Embiid. They still have Maxey, who's an 89. They don't have James Harden. Oh, he's just not starting for them. Doc Rivers said Harden is not starting, so he is like a super sub. Team is relatively healthy besides D'Anthony Melton, who's probably playing through that sprained right ankle. Okay, same rules apply. I can only play one full game of this series, and I can hop into the final 3 minutes of 2 of these games. All else is all on the CPU. So, 1-4 matchup, game 1. I feel like we definitely played a tougher team in Boston in the first round, but the 76ers team is still really talented. It's a back and forth game, really close going into the fourth. Okay, I might hop in to the final 3 minutes here. Definitely. 1:56 left. It is tied at 109. And Philly has the ball. We have Isaac at the 5. He does not have the strength. He doesn't have the strength to match up toe-to-toe with Embiid, but he can definitely rim protect and help. Why don't we have our starters in? Okay, it looks like a couple of our starters fouled out. I was hoping Embiid would bail us out by taking a post fadeaway, and he did. Nick Smith. Oh, big time. Big time dime from Halliburton. That's 11 dimes for him. 3-point lead. Bail us out again, Embiid. Don't go all the way to the rim. Oh my god, he hit an 81% contest. Okay, let's get a bigger body against them. We're going to bring in Isaiah Jackson. Yeah, Mathurin fouled out and Miles Turner both fouled out. So let's take advantage of James Harden in pick and roll defense. That's a mismatch, Isaac. Take advantage. Easy money. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take advantage of Harden in pick and roll defense. They're trying to hide him defensively against Isaac, but it's not going to be enough. Isaiah, we need better defensive positioning than that. Come on now. 5-out pick and roll. I wanted to pull it, but then I didn't. We're just going to draw the foul. Let's go. And we got the 2 for 1. Perfect release. One more. Another perfect release. 3-point lead. 31.7 seconds left. So we're going to get the ball back anyway. They don't have to go for a 3. They're going to call a timeout first. That's their last timeout. I don't know why Doc Rivers did that. At the same time, it is Doc Rivers. He does stupid shit like that. Defensive lineup. Bringing in Bruce Brown for Nick Smith. Leave Isaiah Jackson in. Yeah, this is our defensive lineup right here. Priority, no 3s. Priority, no 3s. Guard tight on everybody. Everybody on the floor can shoot 3s for them. They're not going for a 3 specifically right now. If we have to make somebody shoot a 3, it's DeAnthony Melton.
Fatality.
Oh my god! And he ended up taking a contested pull-up that got swatted by Isaiah Jackson. And we are going to take game 1. We are going to take game 1. Because DeAnthony Melton wanted to be a hero. DeAnthony Melton. Shout out to DeAnthony Melton for handing us game 1. We were just the better team. Okay, I used one of my play-in, or not play-in, like hop-ins, like cards or whatever. I only have one of those left, and I can still play a full game. But I'd rather not, because this is going to be a really long video to upload and edit. So if we can just handle the Philadelphia 76ers without much hands-on gameplay from me, that would be preferable. And we are going to take both games at home. 26-point win for us in game 2. Halliburton 39-10. He is him. Now, if we win game 3, that pretty much allows me to simulate the round, because they're not going to come back from a 3-0 deficit. But it looks like they're hungry to start out the first. They have a double-digit lead. We are kind of bouncing back later in the game. Yes, we've cut it down to a single-digit game. They still have the advantage in the fourth. I can't really come back from that if I hopped in. Okay, so they take game 3. They really needed to win that one. But if we win this, we can go up 3-1. Fighting tough, I'm not going to lie. But we take the lead in the third quarter. Double-digit lead in the fourth. And we have this in the bag. Up 3-1. And now we can close it out. If we can start showing up in first quarters, that would be great. Oh my god. Damn near down 20. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we lost this game. I can still play a full game and I can still hop into the final 3 minutes of one. But I just want to see if this team can pull it out on their own. Okay, we got a good lead going into the second half. 5-point lead. Philadelphia is hanging in there, but it looks like we landed the haymaker. And we are going to advance into the conference finals. We beat Philly in 6. Mathurin had a career high in rebounds at 13. Wow, he was big time. 25 and 13. Halliburton 23 and 14. Miles with 22. Hield with 20. And we are in the conference finals to face the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's see who showed out in round 2. Halliburton, we saw he was racking up double-doubles left and right. Mathurin was there. Hield was big time off the bench. Turner, big time. Nick Smith was solid. And now we face Cleveland in the conference finals to reach the NBA finals in year 2 of this rebuild. And the winner faces the winner of Memphis OKC. The 7-8 matchup, that's the conference finals in the West. And it's 1-2 in the East. Evan Mobley has a broken right finger. I don't think you can play through that. He is playing. He's playing through a broken right finger. So they pretty much have the same exact team that we saw, I think, 2 episodes ago. Oh, they have Joshua Primo. They're not afraid of getting canceled. They have Joshua Primo. Same team. Overpowered. Top 4. Yeah. The top 2 teams out east are going to duke it out in the Eastern Conference Finals for a chance to win the NBA Finals. So for the next episode, we will play only the Eastern Conference Finals. If we advance, we will save the finals for an episode in itself. If we lose, obviously we're going into the offseason. Cancun, I probably won't do the offseason in that video, but it will be in the following episode. But that's going to be a wrap for episode 9 or 10. I forgot what it is, but yeah, there's a strong chance that I can bring the NBA Finals trophy to Indiana.